So this lesson is on finding percent of a number. So I'm going to go straight into my first example. So the first example is to find 25% of 80. So we have to first look at that the word of is the same thing as the operation of multiplication. So we first, we're going to change my percent into a decimal. So my imaginary decimal is right here, and I'm going to be moving it one spot, two spots over. So I'm going to write 25% as 25 hundredths. I'm going to change the word of to a multiplication sign, and I'm going to bring down the 80. So now this is just a multiplication of decimals problem. So I'm going to multiply 25 hundredths times 80. I'm going to forget that that decimal is there, and I'm going to say 5 times 0 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. I'm going to add a 0. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 4 is 20. Now I'm going to add up my numbers. I'm going to get 2,000. But then I have to look at my decimal, and if I notice that there's two digits that come after my decimal point, so I'm going to start with my decimal at the end. I'm going to move it two spots over. So really my answer is 80. I'm sorry, my answer is not 80. My answer is 20. So 25% of 80 is 20. And that is actually my only example of this video. So in order to find 25% of 80, or in order to find any percent of a number, all you have to do is change your percent into a decimal and then multiply.